We appreciate y'all being with us. We almost finished, but if you know anything about Let's Talk Football, there's one segment that has been here since its inception, and that is the Down and Dirty, baby.
The Down and Dirty. Me and Sean like to end this show with straight positivity and love. Because, this is what the show is about. As you can tell, we can all talk football, all have fun talking this wonderful game, and really get off the show feeling good energy. But we want to make sure you feel it. So, Sean, what is your Down and Dirty, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that know me, know I love football. I love this game. I've been playing since as far back as I can remember. But when I was in high school, before my first game, I was by myself. I went and prayed. And I had one of my running back buddies, Doriel Thomas. He was like, nah, get the team together. We all prayed. And I'll never forget, there was a cat on the team. I was like, man, I ain't with this, man. I ain't about that. I'm not trying to be preached to and yada, yada. And I still prayed, but that kind of sat with me. You know what I mean? And I thought for a long time, I have this. The word is in the system. The word is in there. Cheryl Spencer raised me in the church, raised me in the word. So you already know it's in there. So little bit by bit, I was looking for ways to get it out. And this show, ladies and gentlemen, this show has given me that platform to be able to recite those Bible verses, to be able to speak the word to people. And people been out here the whole time listening to us talk football. And every once in a while, what do? We drop those little nuggets, those little words in there, huh?
Come on.
People will sit here and start quoting us, thinking they just quote things we say, but really they quote from the good book. See, God has a plan, and you don't know the plan, but you just got to follow the way. Put the first step in front of the other. And if you want to know, you go to the word. So if I can do my part to impart that upon you and give it to you in a way that you don't feel like I'm preaching, let's go.
Let's go.
As long as I get you to open your ears, because I got something inside of me what would they say? That's that fire that shut up in my bones. I want you to have that. I know we out here and we joking and we laughing, but at the same time, I want you to have that peace. No matter what situation you're going through, if you have that peace, help me somebody. You get through anything. Come on, when I sit there and say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I live by that.
Come on.
Ain't perfect for us.
Come on.
That look like, hey, we go outside, we get looked at two sides, out the side of their neck, and they talk to us any type of way. But I'm going to tell you something. When my God is with me, who can be against me?
Come on.
So listen, I ain't here to preach to you. I ain't here to preach to you, but I am here to tell you this. If you take anything from me, take this. Where I look to the heavens for my strength. My God has got me. He wakes me up every morning and puts me to bed every night. He makes sure I have nothing to worry about and nothing to fear. I asked God to just be a part of this game, and Janae caught me one day when I was coming out the bathroom at work and said, do you want to talk football? God had my prayers answered even before I knew the question.
Come on.
So don't tell me that he ain't with it. You don't know how he's working in your life, but he is working. And you let him work. And you be receptive to what he's doing. I don't know where that came from, but it needed to be said, and somebody needed to hear it. So God bless you. God keep you. And we're going to be all right. Come on,
God. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. That is definitely a Down and Dirty, baby. That is straight no chaser. And that is awesome. That is awesome, man. Woo, man, you got me all stirred up, man. You got me all stirred up. Man. For my Down and Dirty, man, I just want to make sure everybody, you just got to try to keep a positive attitude. There are so many negative things and horrible things that we see on a day-to-day, whether it be at work or whether it be on social media, whether it be on whatever. But we got to really try our best not to let all of social media, all of the outside world cloud what's in our minds. Yep. Because, some people will say, I'm having a bad day, but you're choosing to have a bad day, because if you choose to have a good day, and have that mindset that I'm going to choose to change this thing around, you're going to miss out on so many things. There's a story about it's perfectly fitting. It's a story like, my day didn't go well. Why did you let my car not start this morning? Why did you let my boss talk to me funny? And then it explains it perfectly. It was like, oh well, I made sure that your car didn't start this morning and you had to jump start it, so it took you like 30 minutes to get on the road because there was an accident that I wanted to keep you away from, and there was a car that would have hit your lane if you was there and I allowed you to get on the road at that time. Oh, well, your boss was acting funny because he's having a bad day too. His situation at home isn't great. He's really not upset at you, but because you took it the wrong way, now you both are feuding about it, and now you let that negative energy go off on you. But everybody has some type of bad days, but you got to tell yourself to be a light in a dark place, right? You got to tell yourself to not let people or social media or anybody deter you from being the person you are, being a positive person that's going to choose happiness over sadness, that's going to choose victory over defeat. You have to make a conscious decision to stop letting the world dictate that for you. Stop letting the world make you think it is a bad day, but remember the good things that happened. First, you woke up this morning. Come on. There are some people in this world right now that are in the hospital, can't use their limbs, can't talk, can't breathe on their own, but you did that. You woke up this morning. Second, that whatever you did today, that you had that opportunity. A lot of people don't have the opportunity that you have. They don't get to get up and go to a job. They don't get to get up and do what they want to do. They got struggles like none other. There's somebody that's worse off than you, but happier than you. So we should change that. You should be happy for the things that are happening in your life, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how you wake up, no matter how the day went. But you should go to bed and wake up just as grateful, because there's so many people that are not in your position. There's so many things that are happening in the world that you don't have to deal with. So you can find something to be happy about, to be smiling about, to be positive about. And I think that if we carry that attitude, the world will be such a greater place. Like, everybody has the bad day, but hopefully on the day where somebody else close to you is having a bad day, that you remember that you need to turn yours on. And hopefully on the day where you feel bad, you can reach out like I do to my boy Sean, and he can turn my day into a good day. But that's what it's all about. In order for us to make it in this crazy, weird world, we got to be able to make sure that we're that light in the dark place. And that's my down and dirty, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Be that light, people. Trust. Come on, man.
Bro.
Hey, look, let's end it the way. Hey, look. Hey, we hope something has been said under the sound of our voices. All right.
Won't you come?
Had to give a benediction in this place, baby. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, that's the way to end the show. So we hope that you guys enjoyed it, man. I know we've been coming on Tuesdays, but y'all been tuning in regardless of what the day is. So we are truly grateful, and we hope to see you guys next week. This is probably the greatest show, I'm telling you, that you've ever seen, because you got two real people who support completely opposite teams, but would die for each other. We are 100% close, and I would never let nothing happen to him, just like he would never let something happen to me. So you're watching a real authentic show, baby.
Come on now. You don't even understand. Hey, like she said, we could be coming into this situation any type of way, but when we get on here and when we start talking to each other,
let's go.
I've been telling people, man, this is therapy. This is therapeutic.